Moscow on Friday. A court expanded detainees of Evan Gershkovich, a Wall Street Journal correspondent who was arrested for espionage charges by end of March. That is, journalist will spend at least 1 year behind bars in Russia. Stuart Wilson, Consul General of United States, attended hearing at Lafortovo Regional Court behind closed doors because authorities said that details of criminal case against American journalist were classified. In video shared by the state news agency RIA Novosti, Gershkovich was shown by listening to decision standing in a court cage with a hooded top and light blue jeans. 32-year-old Gershkovich was detained in March during a report trip to Russian city Yekaterinburg, about 2,000 kilometers in Moscow. Russia's Federal Security Service claimed that reporter has collected information that constitutes a state secret about activities one of Russian military-industrial complex. Moving on instructions American side. Gershkovich and magazine rejects allegations and the U.S. government declared that it was wrongly detained. Rus officials did not detail any evidence to support espionage charges. At year-end news conference in December, Russian President Vladimir Putin said that Moscow was in dialogue with the United States to imprison both Gershkovich and American Paul Whelan, and that Kremlin hoped to find a solution. Putin answered a question about a proposal by the Biden administration to release 2 men. We have contacts with our American partners on this issue. There is a dialogue on this issue. Not Kolay. I will not go into details right now. But in general, it seems to me that we speak a language that each of us understands. I hope we will find a solution, he continued. But I repeat, the American side must hear us and make a decision to satisfy the Russian side. The Russian Foreign Ministry said that for Gershkovich would only think of a swap after a decision at the hearing. Gershkovich is the first American reporter in Russia since 1986. When Moscow correspondent Nicholas Daniloff was arrested by KGB for the U.S. News and World Report. Analysts said that Moscow could use prison Americans as bargaining chips after the U.S.-Russian tensions increased when the Russians sent unity to Ukraine.changed for